end zone. His guys around him still found a way to win. Now here's where he's got to be careful, Kate. You can't get it all back at once. Sometimes when you're over-aggressive, it leads to, well, days like last week with a couple interceptions. And do your job, just do your job well.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. The right side, and that one's hauled in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. There's a handoff up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They keep it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensive.
To throw, Hill. Catch is made down the right sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And they take him down right along the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on 1st down. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Simple dive up the before the defense halts it.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. Hill. Rolling left, buying some time. Short pass caught by his tight end. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means throw one option, run it, and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Now Hill. They'll get this out right side, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, it's Corum. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Could connect with Puka Nakua. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 16-point ball game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there.
go with Williams. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They'll give up the middle to Coro. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one is caught, left side of the field. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes teams break in right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Corum gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Stick with Corum. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give here on 2nd. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Broke through the tackle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
A run with Williams. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Working inside the red zone. The screen set up for the running back. And this one does not go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Rams who have it 2nd and 9. This is Williams. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Hill to throw. It's complete to Higbee. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared.
To throw, Hill. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing is Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Here's Hill now. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Another run for Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
A handoff on 3rd and short. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get... Here on first down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Hill. Finds his man, Corum. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Back now, pressure on its way. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Throwing off the play fake here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Buying some time left. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like...
As that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the left sideline, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Hill. Incomplete, couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Could connect with Puka Nakua. Stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on second down. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. They're going play action. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
That penalty is declined.
To about the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to the well again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Handoff goes to Corum, running left. No one around. He's got space. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll stick with Corum. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Corum again. Finds a big lane. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back. There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And they'll kneel it down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
4-0, bitch.
Was the worst call ever. What are we doing? What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
Alright, that'll be it for now.